Hello and welcome to Startup Hack. Today we are going to talk about events in C Sharp, when and how to implement them. So let's jump right in. Make sure to check out the link down below because we always provide the code samples that you can pull down and follow along so you can see in our project. Alright, hang on, what really is a C Sharp event? Convert operations? No. In the world of C Sharp, an event is a simply way that a class can notify other classes or objects when something of interest happens. So events in context of C Sharp, imagine you are at a concert, the band playing is the publisher of event C Sharp class, and the audience other classes or objects is waiting for something noteworthy, an event to happen. When the band starts playing, an event occurs, the audience reacts, respond to the event. In programming terms, events in C Sharp provide notification when a specific action has occurred in an object. So here's an example. In this code snippet, the alarm clock class publishes the alarm sounded event which the person class listened to. When the alarm sounded event is fired after 5 seconds, the person's wake up method responds. Okay, now what is an event handler in C Sharp? In C Sharp, event handling, an event handler is a delegate that gets called when a given event is fired. Like a listener who is waiting for their favorite song to play, the event handler is waiting for the right event to take action. So here's an example. In this example, the user class has a method perform action that serves an event handler. Whenever the button is pressed, event happens, the user performs a particular action. Do you want to earn $100,000 a year? Do you want to become a software developer within just 3 months? With our amazing course and awesome tutors, you never have to worry about getting stuck. We help students to learn skills that companies want to hire. We are Startup Hack. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. So let's get started. Okay, now let's come towards real world C Sharp event example. How about we consider a traffic light system? The lights changing event cause cars to react event handling accordingly. Here's a simplified version of how this could be coded. So here's example. Step 1, define a delegate. Step 2, declare an event. Step 3, method that raises the event. Step 4, event handling method. Step 5, subscribe to the event. In this code, when the traffic light color changes, the event traffic light change is fired and causes the car to react. If the light is green, the car moves. If it's red, the car stops. So here's the example. Alright, let's return to the email sending example. In addition to sending the email, we may also need to acknowledge the recipient that the email is being sent. So here's an example. In this newly introduced code snippet, when the acknowledge method in the email acknowledge class is called, it raises the event acknowledge sending, which the recipient class is listening to. As soon as this event is raised, the onAcknowledge method in recipient class gets called and the name of the recipient is printed. So here's the example. Okay, now let's move towards understanding C Sharp event arguments. In C Sharp event, ARGS is a class that provides data related to an event. Think of event arguments as a courier carrying the message that an event has occurred. So here's example. In this example, song played event ARGS carries the name of the song that's being played. Listener uses this custom data played song to respond to the song played event. Now moving towards advanced concepts in C Sharp event handling. Take a deep breath, grab a coffee if needed because we are about to delve deeper into the abyss of C Sharp events. Just like building a towering Lego skyscraper, it's all about understanding the intricacies and techniques to assemble the blocks effectively. So number one is save event invocation. One of the essential aspects of event handling in C Sharp is to always ensure safe event invocation. Listener classes might unsubscribe to an event at any given point in the time. Invoking an event without any subscribed listeners could lead to a null reference exception, and trust me, we don't like those, do we? Here's how to safely invoke events. So here's example. The question mark dot syntax is C# shortcut for null checking before invoking the event handlers, saving us from possible null reference exceptions. It's a tough you are checking if the coffee machine is indeed present before pressing the brew button. So number two is passing data using custom event ARGS. In many scenarios, we need to pass some data along with our events. That's where custom event ARGS come into the picture. Let's suppose you are building an app for a library which fires an event whenever a new book arrives. So here's example. Here we created a new book event ARGS class that inherits from event ARGS and added two properties, title and author. We fire the event by creating a new instance of new book event ARGS and passing it along with the event invocation. This way, event handlers like on new book arrive from the member class can access this data and act accordingly. So number third is unsubscribing from events. Here's the thing, every time a class subscribes to an event, it forms a strong reference with the event source. This reference can stop the garbage collector from reclaiming the memory, leading to potential memory leaks, aka the silent resource murderers. Just as you would turn off the lights before exiting a room or unsubscribe from an annoying newsletter in your inbox, remember to unsubscribe from events when they are no longer necessary. So here's example. The register and unregister methods handle the subscription and unsubscription from the publisher dot on publish event. Simple enough, right? Yes, it's like you are giving your consent to receive those marketing emails, and when you decide you have had enough, simply unsubscribe. So here's example. So thank you for watching this video. Have events become your new best friends? This should as encapsulation of behaviors into events streamlines your code, make it cleaner and more efficient. It might seem like a challenging now, but the more you meditate on this knowledge, the easier it will be to grasp its essence. So don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for latest updates. To joining our course, you can simply go to our website called startuphack.com. Thank you.